Do you love and serve your neighbor? That's a question that I think we all need to ponder. Whether or not we love and serve our neighbor. In Luke chapter 10, starting in verse 25 and going through verse 37, Jesus tells the parable of the Good Samaritan. And he tells this parable after being prompted by a lawyer who says, "What shall I do to inherit the eternal life?" And Jesus tells him, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength, and with all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself." And then the lawyer asks him, "Well, who is my neighbor?" And Jesus tells him the story of a man who was beaten and robbed as he was going from Jerusalem to Jericho, stripped naked, beaten half to death, and a priest and a Levite pass by him at separate times, and neither of them stop and help him. Neither of them stop and take care of him. But then this Samaritan, a Samaritan was often looked down upon by the people. When he sees them, he stops and takes care of him and cares for his wounds and brings him to an inn and pays for the inn. And when he goes away, he says, "And when I come back, if it's cost you any more than what I've given you, I'll pay you more." He takes care of somebody who would view him as kind of rubbish, to kind of throw him aside, that wasn't respected. Somebody who wasn't respected treated somebody who was in need well. So essentially, he teaches that everybody is your neighbor. The lawyer has to answer which one the neighbor is, and he answers correctly when he says the Samaritan was the neighbor. And he says, the one who showed mercy. Go and show mercy. Serve and love your neighbor. We are to go and do likewise. I encourage you to read the parable. But just as Jesus says, go and do likewise. Love and serve your neighbor.